Hello everyone, I am the host of the YouTube channel WANG YIBO ENGSUB. Nice to meet you again. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the hottest news of the day. And here's today's news. Hip Hop 4, Nelson Boob routine is perfunctory. Wang Yibo stated that there is a pattern. This is Street Dance 4 as the most watched dance variety show this year, with the theme of cultural exchange between Chinese and Western cultures. 4 outstanding team captains were assembled: Han Gang, Lu Shenhua, Zhang Yixing, Wang Yibo. There are also many top dancers at home and abroad. In the latest team showdown, cooperation and collision between domestic dancers and foreign dancers, it brought a lot of surprises to the audience. It's best to cooperate with Ma Shalong's duo, and it's best not to bury the French dancers. As a personal characteristic of freestyle street dance dancers, it also brought into play the characteristics of domestic choreographers' pursuit of storytelling and completeness, which made people shine. The cooperation between Kaka and Sainer, although the two of them had poor language communication, but it does not hinder the fit of a dance at all. It only takes an hour. The interesting two-person routine design is completed. Also, George and Poping cooperated, although there was a mismatch, but playing on the spot, enjoying the attitude, won the respect of the opponent, and the enthusiasm of the audience. Even the 4 captains laughed from ear to ear. Of course, in addition to surprises, there are also heart-stopping collisions. Those are the 4 great gods of Wang Yibo's team. In terms of personal strength alone, Team Wang Yibo is definitely a presence of Yuqi Juchen, the second season champion Ni Yin, domestic referees Liang Liang, as well as top French dancers Nelson and Boob. But as the dancers after the game commented, their breath is not in harmony. There is no cohesion at all, and I don't enjoy it. Such a combination. The final result is 3 rounds of Wang Yibo's team, 78-22, defeated Lu Shenhua team by a big score. Wang Yibo was a little surprised by such a result. He readily accepted the result of the first round of Chi Wu. Because I am involved in it, I know the problem is very big. But the second round of Yian and Lang Liang's cooperation still lost a lot. It made him a little incomprehensible, because in his opinion, each has its own advantages and disadvantages. One with better texture and one with high degree of integrity should not be such a big gap. In this situation, the victory in the third round actually has no influence on the final result. But Nelson and Boob's combination of great gods once again lost a big score. The reason for their defeat is still an old problem. In Zhang Ying's words, the strength is the individual and the weakness is dancing together. In fact, to be more precise, Nelson and Boob are not weak dancing together. Rather, I didn't prepare the routine part of the battle at all. After the game, Yang Wentao was even more blunt, and there was almost no routine for the two. Zhang Ying also commented that the routine of the two seemed to be temporary. The layman looks at the excitement, the insider looks at the doorway, the general audience may be shocked by their gorgeous skills, but professional dancers can see their perfunctory at a glance. It can be said that it is unexpected and reasonable to vote for Kaka and Sainer. The parties were somewhat unconvinced when they failed in the link that should have been the most advantageous. At this time, Wang Yibo, as the team leader, came out first to speak. The statement expressed that he was very satisfied with the result of the voting, and also gave the result a qualitative. It is the result of fairness, showing the big picture. Wang Yibo deserves to be the captain of the show with the most popularity and praise. Although he is the youngest, he is very sober. In the past 3 seasons of programs, the criteria for judging victory and defeat, it's always been criticized by the program group, but in any competition, especially this kind of non-standardized street dance duel, in fact, it is difficult to find absolutely fair criteria. The greatest fairness is that it can be biased, but it must be consistent. And this time, the result of voting by 33 dancers is the result of consistent. Although Nelson and Boob are strong, they are referees in many international street dance competitions. But the performance of the two obviously did not respect the rules of the program. I knew the status of the show before I came, but after I came, I showed negative emotions. Such an attitude is disrespect for oneself. It's also disrespect for other dancers. It's not that you are a great god, you have reason, there is no such reason. Wang Yibo has been very kind so far. But many people may forget that in the previous season's show, his decision to kill when necessary, if Nelson and Boob can't get their positions right, I believe Wang Yibo will never let him go. Meow.